A St. Johns County burglary spree ends in Thanksgiving detention. In response to a spike in construction site burglaries targeting copper wire and tubing, the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office sprung into action, resulting in the arrests of Robert Surface and Lauren Vereen. The Property Crimes Unit collaborated with patrol deputies tracking the suspects to a new subdivision on November 22nd. A successful arrest followed, revealing burglary tools and narcotics paraphernalia. Surface and Vereen face multiple charges, spending Thanksgiving in the St. Johns County Detention Center. This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
It was something that we thought at all costs we have to keep them here.
That's St. Johns County Administrator Joy Andrews talking about successful efforts to keep KE distributors in St. Johns County in a move that will bring new jobs to the area. She stressed why that's so important.
They were families. They hire families. Their employees are families. They're putting food on the table of our families, so they can't go anywhere. So we went through a number of sites and trying to find the right solution for them where that is adequate space, where there are room for future growth, and it is not going to be a compatible issue for the community around them. So we found the perfect spot.
That perfect spot is on the 3800 block of Deer Park Boulevard in Elkton. The company recently broke ground on a new 530,000 square foot, $89 million facility. Chris Seiberg, Vice President of Operations for KE, is thrilled.
We've been in St. Johns County since like the early 70s with a company called Tree of Life. And at this particular location, we have several hundred professional warehouse workers and professional truck drivers. And it was so important that we picked a location that didn't require to have to build a new team, because we got an amazing team here. And that was our number one factor. Two, great demographics in the county. It's a growing county, and we've just got great roots here, and we're super excited about staying here.
As part of the deal, KE, a distributor of natural, organic, specialty, and fresh products, will add 100 jobs once the new facility opens. In exchange, the county will add safety improvements, including a new traffic signal plan at State Road 207 and Deer Park Boulevard. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Amy Cherry.
If you use pedestrian or bicycle paths, this is your chance to make your opinion known.
Jacob Pickering of FDOT tells Liz Ryan about what specific trail they want your feedback on.
Those who traverse this trail will have spectacular views of the Intracoastal Waterway and the Atlantic Ocean.
The proposed State 1A1A Trail project is from Magnolia Avenue in St. Augustine, stretching all the way across the bridge toward 24th Street in Volano Beach area.
Whether you're on foot or two wheels, you'll enjoy this trail.
This project we're discussing is a shared use, pedestrian and bicycle trail that's separate from the roadway that goes along A1A that will provide safe access through the area.
If you'd like to share your opinion about this project, there's several ways to do so.
We will have an in-person public meeting on Tuesday, November 28th at the Research Reserve located at 505 Guana River Road. We're going to have an open house from 4:30 to 6:30 with public comment beginning at 6. The virtual meeting will be held on Thursday, November 30th. To attend the virtual meeting, just visit nflroads.com/VPH. And that will take you right to the site to join our virtual meeting and give comments on the State Road A1A Trail project.
This trail will be about 3.5 miles of a stretch of road that about 14,000 cars use every day. This trail will provide better access to the city of St. Augustine, Volano Town Center, and many parks and beach access points. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.
And now, Mike Leisho with your local sports update.
The Indians made the 362-mile trip to Brumley Stadium to take on the alma mater St. Augustine in the regional finals of the FHSAA football playoffs Friday night. The Indians jumped out to a 17-7 lead early. Devontae Lyons broke open a 26-yard run to cut the Jackets' deficit to 3.
Every time I got to step up, I step up and make a play.
The Jackets forced a punt and a deep pass from QB Locke Hewlett to Carl Jenkins Simmons set up Lions' second score, giving St. Augustine a 21-17 halftime lead. Coach Brian Braddock.
The offense got going, kind of gave us life and got us back in the game.
Hewlett came out aggressive in the third, finding Miles Simmons for a 51-yard play on the opening drive to move the Jackets into the red zone.
Our kids were too talented and they worked too hard for us to not take shots.
Lachlan capped the drive with a 12-yard run to make it 28-17.
Lachlan hit some big throws and made some big plays.
Two Choctaw scores cut the lead to 28-26, but Hewlett struck one last time, finding Miles Simmons on a deep ball to secure the 35-26 win. The Jacket defense allowed just 9 points in the final 2.5 quarters.
They were tremendous. A lesser team with the start we had would not have been able to hold up.
Only the Dunbar Tigers stand between St. Augustine and their first championship game appearance since 2007. That game is Friday at 7. From the Beach 105.5 Sports Desk, I'm Mike Licio.